Welcome back, YouTube world. As you saw from the thumbnail, yes, this is part one of my horror movie collection, bringing it to you in October. I will be doing one of these, maybe two of these a week. I got quite a bit, as you can see. They're right here. I just took off the first shelf, as you can see. First shelf is all on my table here, so we're gonna get down to it. And yeah, we're gonna get down to it right now. And here we go. We're going to start off with the little stack of, actually quite a big stack of Scream Factory ones I have. I don't have many, but we got Motel Hell. And I'm going to try to do this really, really quick because there's about 80 to 90 movies on each shelf. So I'm going to try to do this really, really fast. Where can I put these? Let's put these on the ground for now. Then we have my first Steelbook 1978's Piranha. This is the original. Nice Steelbook. I won't show you what it is, but that's Blu-ray. I don't want to take it out of the protector. Then we got The Fog. See, Scream Factory. It's not going to focus, but whatever. Whatever. Scream. The Fog. Candyman. Scream Factory. The Autopsy of Jane Doe. The Poughkeepsie Tapes. The It's Alive trilogy. I'll show you these. I wanted to do, whatever, I'll show you them. We got It's Alive. It's Alive Again. With reversible art on each. You can't see that, but whatever. Reversible art. And then, technically it's Alive 3, but it's called Island of the Alive. Nice little box set. Then we got this box set of the Rec collection, as in Record. Four movie set. We got Rec. Rec 2. Rec 3 Genesis. And Rec 4 Apocalypse. Nice box set to have. The Quadrilogy of Terror right here. Fantastic movies and fantastic set. This set I never opened yet, so I can't really show you them. See, they're not coming out. But the Omen collection, Scream Factory. But I'll show you them like this if you want. They're right there. The only two I've seen is I've seen the original with Gregory Peck, and I've seen the remake. I haven't seen part 2, 3, or 4 yet. But I plan on it one day. I'll open this one day when I want to sit down and watch them all. But yeah, there's the Omen box set. Awesome set. One of my favorite sets I have is this one here. The Fly collection. Very nice box. And here's the movies. Let's get them in here. Oh yeah, that's a back card. We got the original Fly. The original Fly. This one comes with a color format as well. You can watch it in color and or black and white. Color transfer was beautiful. Return of the Fly. Oh, I didn't show the back, whatever. The Curse of the Fly. Then the two reboots, The Fly. Reboots, remade, whatever. This one's really good. The first remake was actually pretty decent. And then The Fly 2. So that's one of my favorite box sets I own. Next we have my one and only, I'm not going to dig in through too much of this. This is my one and only Arrow video that I have on my watched wall. But I got Donnie Darko. Comes with a nice big book here. Explains the movie, poster. And I'll show you the disc here. It's got 3 versions of the film in it. 3 versions. And there's that. See, this just shows you stuff that all the like stories about the movie, what they did, all the production, all the stuff like that. It's a nice book. It's a nice set. It's Donnie Darko's a classic in horror. Let me just fix these. Those look like kind of tippy. Okay, now here we go. 8.5 minutes. Holy jeez. Puppet Master collection. All 9 movies are in here except for the remakes. I'll show you what they look like right quick. All the covers are the same, as you're gonna see. It just shows you the actual movies here. 1, 2, and 3, and then they all look like that. But they're all the same, but they're all on each individual disc, which is awesome, right? All same disc. But this is a really, really nice set to have. Same, just there, different, shows you the movies, and the discs are exactly the same. So there's that set. I'll show you the back of the box. I don't know if this version is out of print or not, but it's an awesome, I love having that. Now, Friday the 13th box set. This one is out of print. This one is out of print. This has been a while since this thing's been around. So we got single disc, but double movie on single layer disc. We got 1 and 2. See? Both movies on one. Which is alright, you know. It's alright. 2 and 4. 3 and 4. Comes in these little slim cases. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. And how long is this again? I can't remember how long this is, but this is a special killer extra with all these. If you want to pause that, there's all that plus more. This is a special feature disc. It's unreal, unbelievable special feature disc. This is only available in this set. Friday the 13th. Awesome set to own. I love it. Then these other two didn't come in that set, but whatever. Jason Goes to Hell. Which, I don't know, this movie's got a cult following for some reason. I'm not a big fan of this one. I don't like this. But, and the same thing with this. This has a cult following as well. But I don't understand the big hype about these two. I mean they're okay. They're not like awesome. And this is, if you're wondering, this is an actual copy. It's not a burnt copy or nothing. This is how I got it, in a slim case. And then we got the reboot, the remake, which was fantastic. This is unbelievable. I want them to keep going with these. Just keep them all coming, brand new. The old ones are great. Don't think I said the old ones are bad or nothing. The old ones are awesome, but I love the new ones. Nightmare on Elm Street 8 movie pack box set. Same art as the front, so nothing crazy there. Same thing on the back, just a little shrunken. But I'll show you these. All single layered again, which is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and of course, Freddy vs. Jason. So there's that set. Then we got the remake, which wasn't. It was okay. I'll have to give this about a 6. It wasn't bad. They should have brought Robert Englund back for the role, but it is what it is. Whatever. Cool. Didn't mind it. And then, of course, before I got that, I had Freddy vs. Jason, so I just kept it because why not? Double discer. Bought it used at I believe it was Rogers. Yeah, Rogers Video back when it first got released on DVD in a rental store. I picked it up because they had you know, when they have so many, they put them on cheap after. This isn't really a movie, but it's one of my TV shows that I had when I was I liked watching this when I was a kid. This was, if I'm not mistaken, it was competing with Tales from the Crypt at the time, which I believe that Tales from the Crypt always, I think they won that fight. But this was a really good show, and it's the complete series in all 4 seasons in a nice box set. But we got Tales from the Dark Side. This is a fun watch, ladies and gentlemen. If you can find this, this is unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to try to show you this. The packaging, here, I'll show you the pack. Same thing, same cover. Packaging's loose here. See? It's not broken. It's just that's how they came. All the discs are exactly the same. And they snap in together. But yeah, this is a really nice set. I'm not gonna mess around with that too much. Unless I'm ready to watch it again. But yeah, there's Tales from the Dark Side. And they also made a movie which I'm planning on watching. I've never seen the movie yet. Planning on watching it this month. So yeah. Okay, now we're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna pause this for a second right now. I'm gonna put these back and I'll be right back, okay? Welcome back, YouTube world, to another, I'm just joking. We got, all my movies are back up here. The ones that I stopped with, because I didn't want them to break on the floor. And we're carrying on. Welcome to part 2 of part 1, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, I'm just joking. Here we go with another great series. We have the Annabelles. We got Annabelle Coming Home. Fantastic series of movies. Annabelle Creation. These aren't in order. Oh, whatever. As long as there's still Annabelles with Annabelles, and well, you'll see what happens. I keep them in the family. You know, good Anthrax song too, by the way. Keep it in the family. Woo! Anyway, we got Conjuring. Annabelle. I was reading that. We have Annabelle. You'll know what I'm talking about with family right now. Right here. The Nun. Same family. Same, if you want to call it, same universe. There's The Nun. The Nun 2. Which wasn't as good as this. I'll be honest. I really love this one. Let's just say this was like a 10 out of 10. This one's probably about a hard 6. Maybe a soft 7. It was decent. But there's the back. And continuing with the family, the origin, whatever you want to call it, The Conjuring. Back first. By far my favorite, one of my favorite, if I had to do a top 50, this will be in the top 50 favorite horror movies of all time. I absolutely loved The Conjuring. This one. These two were good. Conjuring 2. This is your first introduction to the nun when you see her for the first time. And then Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. Decent little movie, decent story. It's nice to get into the head and into the head of Ed and Leanne Warren, which some people don't believe that these were based on true stuff. They were. You can read their case files if you want. They're on all over YouTube. The internet. You just type them in and you'll find out that all this stuff was real, man. Even the nun stuff. It was her torment and stuff. Anyway, just read it for yourself. These are true. I love them. Okay. Next series I love is Insidious. Great series of movies right here. Insidious 2. Looks like a 5 right there. Kinda. There's a 5. Insidious 5, ladies and gentlemen. There's that. Insidious Chapter 3. Part 3. Insidious Part 4, The Last Key. And I am eventually this month going to be watching the Part 5, The Red Door. I do have a copy. I have not watched it yet. Now we go into another series of my favorite movies, which I kind of want these all singled, like 1, 2, 3, 4, because I think it'll look awesome on the wall. But I'm happy about this. That's fine. I had the first 2 on DVD, and then I found this one day, and I believe it was only like, I think it was like 20 bucks. So I'm like, 20 bucks, whatever, I'm buying this. So all 7 Saw movies. You know the thing is about this guy? Everybody thinks his name was Jigsaw. Okay? His name, not everybody. Quite a few people out there thought that this guy's name was Jigsaw. It is not. Jigsaw was Tobin Bell. Okay? Jigsaw was Tobin Bell. This guy's name was Billy the Puppet. Nobody, again with the nobody, not too many people realize his name was Billy, okay? So get that right, guys. Billy the Puppet is not Jigsaw. So there's that. I'll show you what they look like. The first one's on first one's on single. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice little set. Then we have Jigsaw. It was okay. It was good. This was a cool trap. The very first trap was awesome. I loved it. That was awesome. And then, it's part of the family. I have to put it in. Spiral. It's not good. Try to understand me when I say this. It's not good, but it's not bad. It was okay. Okay? Give this a chance. It was actually decent. Chris Rock playing a somewhat serious role. I was kind of shocked that he could pull it off. Him being so, I don't know, goofy, I guess. You could say goofy is a good word. He's goofy. He's funny. Now this one, out of all the Saws, people might hate me, I don't care. This is probably the second, let me think. I'm going to say the 3rd best Saw movie I ever watched, and it's Saw 10. This was fantastic. I love this movie. It was so good. So check out Saw 10 if you haven't seen it yet. I remember I watched it in January or something because my wife got me it for Christmas because, well, she said make me a list, and I said I wrote down some movies that I needed, and she bought me it. So thank you, my wife, for getting me one of the greatest Saw movies there is. Anyway, another next series of movies that I like. There's only 3. And these ones are really, I love these. I love all 3 of these. I don't care what anyone says. These are fantastic. What a great idea. And you know what? I hate to say it, but I have a feeling that this stuff actually goes on in the world somewhere with these underground, let's just call them layers, but hostels. These, I'm not saying they're taken from true encounters, but I'm sure this is going on in the world, which is not right. But thank you for these movies. These are fantastic. We got them all in a 1-button pusher here with Hostel. Hostel 2. Hostel 1. And Hostel 3. Fantastic. Fantastic movies. So there's that stack. I'm going to put these on the ground so I have room to maneuver. Now we're going into some more here. Let's move this stack over here. What do we got next? Ah, these are good. I still got to watch the third. I'm going to get the third one when it comes out. Hopefully it comes out around Christmas so my wife can have something to buy me. Wink, wink. You know, if you're watching this, wife, you know. A Quiet Place. Fantastic movie. I love it. I love this movie. I didn't know this until I watched it, but Emily Blunt and John Krasinski, they're married in real life. I had no idea. I did not know that. But The Quiet Place, I don't know about now, but back then they were. Anyways, again, Emily Blunt, Krasinski, Quiet Place 2, just as good as the first. I didn't mind it. It was good. It was good. Another two fantastic movies right here. Don't Breathe. Love it. Love this movie. Don't Breathe 2. Just as good as the first. Escape Room. It's fun. This is fun. Is it awesome? Hell no. Is it fun? Hell yeah. Same thing. Awesome. Awesome as in fun. And then I was at Shoppers Drug Mart one day and I saw this out of the corner of my eye. This Escape Room. And you know what? It's a little budget. It's a little budget, not as I guess not as much money was put into like those ones, but this one was actually really good. For a budget escape room, it was decent. That's a fun one. If you could find that, try to find that. These four movies are really fun. The first two are absolutely awesome. Then they kind of, you know, go down. But we got the two Puppet Masters. I already did that. The two Wishmasters. These are fantastic. Two great movies. It's basically be careful what you wish for, because the Wishmaster, he says, what do you, like, if you have a wish, you better say it perfectly the way you, think about how you phrase it, because, yeah, just be careful how you phrase your wish, because a lot of bad things happen with this guy. Double layered, one-on-one. Very good movie. Then we got Wishmaster 3, Beyond the Gates of Hell. It was okay. Not great. And then you got Wishmaster, The Prophecy Fulfilled, which is number 4. It's, yeah, just stop now. They should have stopped at 3. Would have been cool. But Wishmaster 3, 4. These are fun movies. And these are really fun. I'm going to watch these again. Sorry, not again. I'm going to watch these. I added them into this video. Joyride 1, 2, and 3. Very good movies. From what I've seen, these are really good. So I'm going to be watching these. Then we got the Leprechaun 7 film collection, which I also have on Blu-ray right over there. But yeah, the set. There's what those look like, just all that. This is what these look like. 1 and 2. I believe 3 and 4, 5, 6, and 7. And there's that. Then we got Leprechaun Returns. Yeah, they're fun. Comedy horror. You can't go wrong with some comedy horror. You gotta lighten up the mood sometime, you know. Another one of my favorite series. I know they're really really dorky and really out there, but who doesn't like these? The Tremors. This is all 6, the first 6 movies, the complete collection. As you can see, there's your art for them all. Very, very fun movies. The first 2 were the best. The rest just got more carried away and goofy. There's 1 and 2. There's 3 and 4. There's number 5. And there's number 6. Okay? Tremors. Check those out. And then they released this one. Tremors Shrieker Island, which is basically number 7. Fun. It's fun. What's next? Oh yeah, let's move these again. Move these down here. There we go. Last stack, guys. And then I promise this video will be done. Now we got another series I love. The Halloween. Here's Halloween. Everybody, I'm not going to say much about these because everybody knows. Halloween 2 and 3, which is not part of this, but you know what? It's good. This is actually really good. Has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with Michael Myers. But for what it was unreal. Then we got Halloween 4, The Return. The Revenge, I mean, part 5. H2O, The Curse of Michael Myers, and Halloween Resurrection. All 3 movies on one disc. It's fair. Halloween and Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie ones. Double feature. 2-sided disc. Then we got Halloween, the remake. Which I might watch these again this year. This Halloween. Some of them. Halloween Kills. And no, I do not have Halloween Ends, and I have not watched Halloween Ends. I'm waiting to buy that one. This is another series of movies that I really like. They're very goofy. They spent all their budget for sure on the gore, because it's glorious gore. And we got the Hatchets. These are fantastically gory and fantastically fun, whatever way you want to say it. And it's actually pretty cool because in each movie a horror icon makes an appearance, so check out that. There's a horror icon in here. There's a horror icon in Hatchet 2. Check it out, man. It's awesome. And this guy right here, he's in all of them. That I'm gonna give you one clue on this one. Candyman. Well, that's the whole clue, but There's Candyman. He makes an appearance in all, but there's still one horror icon in each of them that makes an appearance. And for quite a while, too. Hatchet 2. Hatchet 3. And you won't believe who's actually playing Victor Crowley in all 4. And then Hatchet 4, which is Victor Crowley. Basically an origin story. Very, very fun movies. Not serious at all, but they're fun. Next we have 3. I still got to watch 3 more, which are there. I might watch those this year. But we have VHS. These are fun. Very, very fun movies. Basically, these are somebody, let's say somebody goes into an abandoned house and they find VHSs like in a closet somewhere. These are like basically pre-recorded things that people have, well, recorded, and everything on the tape that they see is like something gruesome or something violent or whatever. And it's basically found footage tapes. And VHS 2, very, very fantastic. These are fun. All of these are fun. There's usually about maybe 3 to 5 stories on each movie. VHS Viral. And we got 2 more here. The Exorcist. The original. Unreal movie. Probably top 5 horror movie for me for sure. Right there. And The Exorcist 2, The Heretic, which isn't that great, but I am excited. I got it on my list for this month to watch Exorcist 3. I heard it's better. Oh shit! I heard it's better than this one. Oh yeah, the disc fell. What am I? I'm stupid. I heard it's better than this one, so I'm excited for that. There's your disc. And yeah, that'll do it for part 1 of my horror movie collection. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys stay tuned for part 2, which is going to be this section, part 2, part 3, part 4, and part 5. I got 5 parts to get through, and check out all my shorts during this month of October, because every day I might watch 1 movie, 2 movies, who knows what kind of movies I'm going to watch, but I'm going to be watching everything that I think would be. There's some that I never even seen. Like, most of these I haven't even seen, so I don't know if they're horror, but they are going to be suspenseful thrillers with horror aspects in it, okay? So, thank you all for watching. My name's Micro1. I was your host, and you know what? Remember, as always, let's go!